What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Travis back with another video today. And listen, guys, today's a very exciting one, man. So listen, guys, if you've been following this Madden 22 series, okay, we are back on it for the final episode. So what we have done is we have taken the lowest overall quarterback in the game, put him on the lowest overall team in the game, and see if we could take him to the Super Bowl and maybe win it with that quarterback. So as you guys know, there were two quarterbacks. Just recapping a little bit here for this intro. There was two quarterbacks that we actually could have chosen from: Luke Falk and Tyler Gray or Tyler Bray. I'm not sure which one it is. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but we went with Luke Falk because he was faster, he had more speed, so it allowed us to scramble, obviously, whenever we needed to. But hopefully you guys have been following this series. So we ended up going 9-8 in the season. So we started off the first half of the season pretty bad, not gonna lie. But then we really turned it on, and we took two big losses to the Seahawks and the 49ers, I believe is who it was. So if you haven't watched those videos, I suggest you watch the videos. That way you can kind of catch up, you can keep up, know what's going on. But we did take two massive L's. Well, it wasn't massive L's, but they were big losses for us, because I really thought that we weren't going to make the playoffs. But we did end up making the playoffs. We were in the wild card round right now against the Patriots. We did beat them in the regular season, so I'm hoping we'll have the same outcome here, and we can hopefully lead this team to a Super Bowl. So wish me luck, guys. And if you enjoyed this series overall, best way to let me know is like it, please. Go ahead and like the video for me. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that bell notification so that we don't miss the rest of well, I guess any other content I upload to the channel, because this is the finale of this one. But I do have more positions in this series coming, so be looking forward to those. But for now, let's go ahead and hop back into Madden 22 and see if we can get this thing done. Alright, everybody, so here we are on Madden 22 at the main screen. Obviously, like I said in the intro here, we are going against the 11-6 Patriots. If you need a refresher, hopefully you watched the last video. We did look at all of this in the last episode, but I'll give you guys a little refresher. So we got the Patriots in the wild card round. The Chiefs and the Colts are facing against each other in the wild card. The Jaguars and the Browns are playing each other in the wild card, and the Baltimore Ravens have the first seed. Going over to the NFC, the Cowboys have the first seed in the NFC. The Rams and 49ers are in the wild card. It's funny because they're in the wild card in here, but they're excuse me, guys. They're actually playing in the conference championship in real life. Packers in Washington is playing, and my Panthers is going against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So hopefully we can meet the Panthers in the Super Bowl. That'd be pretty funny, to be honest. But let's go ahead and hop into our first game against the Patriots, the wild card game, and let's see if we can get this ultimate goal done, which is obviously the Super Bowl. Alright, everybody, we're here into our first game, our wild card game against the New England Patriots here. And yeah, I mean, we did, like I said earlier, we did beat the Patriots in the regular season. I believe that was our very first win on the season. But that doesn't mean anything. We have to get it done here, because this obviously isn't the regular season. This is the postseason here. So let's see if Luke Falk has the killer instinct to be able to take this team to the promised land here. Oh my gosh, James White needs to catch that. Like, James White's a receiving back. I don't understand how he doesn't come down with that one. That was a good animation too. Like, usually you catch it on that animation, but we'll go ahead and punt it away. I know the first time, okay, they scored a touchdown right away. I was going to say, I know the first time we played them, our defense was really stopping them, really coming in clutch for us. But it looks like it's not happening here, so I'll go ahead and dump that drag route down. I believe that was to Brandon Cooks. So let's go ahead and see if we can continue to move this ball up the field. I'll go ahead and get that first down with Will Dissly there. I think the main thing is depth chart for me, because like I said in the previous videos, that was a beautiful throw right there from Luke. But like I said in the previous videos, I really would change a couple things for my preference, but I mean, that's part of the challenge as well. We have to kind of work with what we have here. So we're looking good so far. We're moving the ball pretty well. Go ahead and throw that slant down there to Brandon Cooks. I'm going to go ahead and hurry up here. Yeah. I was hoping maybe I could break that tackle. Not able to, though, but that's okay. 2nd and 12. We can still make this happen. Woo! Beautiful throw, beautiful catch from Brandon Cooks right there on the little slant route. So we're now up to the 24-yard line, and I'm going to go ahead and run this halfback angle here. Oh, man. They've really been clamping up the halfback angle recently. I guess the computer has finally figured out what I like to do, but that and James White just hasn't caught these balls, which is interesting for sure. Yeah. He came back to that one. That was pretty good defense, not gonna lie. Go ahead and run that halfback angle right there. They had soft coverage, so I was able to hit that halfback angle early. Good thing Luke Falk didn't sell that throw, but able to hit that halfback angle early. And yeah, was able to get the first down off of that, which is very huge for us here. Obviously we need to score here because they did, so go ahead and dump that off to Brandon Cooks for the touchdown. And defense with a beautiful stop. All right, cool. So we have a chance, since we didn't do anything with our first drive. We punted on our first offensive drive. I don't know what happened there. But our defense was able to get a stop, so we do have a chance to get in front and gain the lead here. Go ahead and throw that out route to Amendola. And I also showed the season stats in the last episode, so if you guys want to check those out, definitely go back and watch the last episode. But we were looking pretty good as far as stats on this season. We had 3,000-yard receivers, and I'm not sure if James White hit 1,000 yards. I actually forgot about that myself. Not entirely sure, but he had a pretty solid season nonetheless, because I mean, he had I know he had a good amount of rushing yards, and he also had a lot of receiving yards because we would dump the ball down a lot to him. So oh, he freaking ran back. Like, our defense got to stop, so I'm thinking maybe if we can convert this here, I mean, that would be very positive for us, obviously. Which we do. First down to Will Dissly on the little crosser there. We'll go ahead and run this slant stick play. Oh, that was a very risky throw to Brandon Cooks right there. I'm going to go ahead and hurry up here. I mean, what can you seriously do when EA Sports just wants to, like, really screw you over? Like, what are you actually supposed to do? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. That's a crosser to Chris Conley. Up the sideline. That is a touchdown to Chris Conley. Let's go. That's one of the changes I said that I would make. I would put Chris Conley in over Amendola just because of that speed, man. That speed I feel like is something that we really, really could have used in a lot of our games. But I mean, Amendola was good nonetheless. I mean, he did his job obviously. But Chris Conley definitely would have been cool for us. But Chris Conley with a beautiful long touchdown there on the crosser. I'm gonna put Amendola on a slant here. James White's looking kind of tired here. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump it down to him. Try to run it at an angle so they can't get a clean hit stick on me. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and run this play action pass here. That's what I was hoping for right there, but he did not get his foot down. Okay, cool. That's cool, I guess. Oh, thank goodness, Will Dissly. Thank you, Will Dissly. Got in the way. Was able to break up that interception, and I'm able to knock through a field goal. So it now puts us up by 10 points. So we now have a 2-possession lead. And our defense putting in some work right now. Okay. Shout out to our defense here. Making things happen for us. I'm going to go ahead and take off here. And pick up that first down with my legs. That's exactly why I chose Luke instead of Tyler. But making things happen with the legs. That beautiful 77 speed. I'm going to go ahead and take off with James White right there for a nice little gain. Run our beautiful stick play right here. Oh, that was a good bat down from whoever that cornerback is, but see if we can oh, Amendola wide open there, not able to get the pass right though. I mean, as long as our defense kind of holds up though, like we are definitely looking good. Knocking another field goal, go up by 13 points, we're good. Alright, they are able to come away with a touchdown. We only have 30 seconds left, so I don't know how much we actually are going to be able to do here. Oh, why did he... They're going to get at least a field goal out of this. They didn't. Wow, okay. I don't know why Brandon Cook stopped running that slant. If he would have kept running, I was gonna hit him towards the sideline there, but he just stopped running for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that slant route to Philip Dorsett. Philip Dorsett, obviously, huge season for him. So let's see if he can keep that up throughout the postseason here for us. I'm going to go ahead and audible this. I didn't really like a lot of those route concepts. Go ahead and dump that back down to Will Dissly. And I mean, for a 50 overall quarterback, that is not a bad throw at all. So we're going to keep moving our way up the field here. So I'm going to go ahead and take off. They were kind of getting pressure up my right side, so I felt like I had to sprint out left. Go ahead and put James White on a block here. Not able to get anything done there. 3rd and 21. I feel like our only option. I feel like our only option here is to run PA crossers here. Hopefully, I can make the throw to Philip Dorsett. And I didn't even notice he was coming in. Okay, well, Dante Hightower coming in. Oh, that's too far left. Coming in with the sack right there. Not a very long punt, but an okay punt, I guess. Our defense able to make a stop again. We have to put points up on the board. I'm not comfortable with this lead. I don't want what happened with the I don't want what happened with the 49ers to happen again here in the playoffs, so I really want to put points up on the board and kind of just get a little bit of a comfortable lead here. That's all I want. Oh my gosh, if he does not fall right there. Golly, man. If he doesn't fall right there, that's a beautiful opening. Ooh. Big hit. But a freaking hold. Of course it's a hold. Like, why wouldn't it be a freaking hold? Alright, let's see if we can make these yards back up here. We don't need all 13 because it is still 2nd down. But I would have got all 13 if Luke could have just made the throw there. Not able to make the throw. I'm going to go ahead and run this dagger play, see if maybe Phil Dorsett can get open here. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Oh my gosh. I kind of just threw that up for a freaking prayer. And he was able to warp in for that. That was a huge warp, but I will take that all day for sure. Able to warp in there for that catch. That was a very nice catch, because if he wouldn't have caught that, man, we would have been punting the ball again. And we cannot punt the ball right here. We need to put points up on the board because our defense is doing really well for us right now. And we need to reward our defense with some points. So let's see if we can get this ball in the end zone here. I'm going to go ahead and run this slant stick. Maybe Dorsett can get open right here on this inside slant. Pretty risky throw, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and hurry up here. Yeah. I don't trust his arm to throw that in the back of the end zone. Do not trust that at all. So we're here with a 3rd and 3. And go ahead and throw that away, man. I mean, nothing's really too open here. I'm okay with the field goal because it still puts us up by 2 possessions. But I really would have liked to have a touchdown right there. But maybe our defense can get another stop. I mean, I know they've been playing very well all game, but not able to get a stop there. Yikes. Yeah, we have to keep running. Why does that slant stop? Like, why does it stop? I don't understand why it stops. All right. Go ahead and run this dagger play, see if maybe Dorsett can get. Oof. That actually could have been a pick. That really could have been a pick right there. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can hit Amendola on this drag route here. No, he cannot, but maybe he can hit Dorsett on the crosser. Yes, he can. It's a big throw from Luke Falk right there. Big time throw. Let's go ahead and run slants. See if we can keep moving this ball up the field. We probably should be running it a little bit more than we are, because running seems to be doing fairly well for us. I mean, a few yards here and there. I'm gonna be a little risky here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on shoe clock and see if I can take some time off the clock here. See if maybe we can just knock some time off, as well as hopefully score a touchdown. So let's go ahead and try to see if we can do this. So we'll go ahead and run another stretch. I really needed him to block Devin McCourty right there. I really needed that McCourty block, but I mean, pretty good pickup right there regardless. I keep just running stretch. I probably should run something else, but pick up the first down right there. I'm gonna go ahead and run this stick play. See if we can pick up a little bit of yardage right here. Go ahead and scramble for a little bit of yardage, couple yards, not too much. I thought he was gonna go after me earlier, but he did a good job in kind of locking that up. Wow, nobody is open. I mean, everybody is clamped up right now. So I'm gonna see if I can hit this halfback angle right here. If we're not able to hit it, that's gonna be kind of sad, but whoo, let's go. Halfback angle was able to work for us right there. I haven't ran that halfback angle play, so maybe the defense just wasn't expecting it right there, but they left it wide open for us. Go ahead and run this drag to Brevin Jordan, and that is another touchdown. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed. Go ahead and get a comfortable lead of 9 points, and it looks like our defense was able to come up with another stop. And I am just going to hand this ball off, and hopefully he will not drop the ball. So I guess what I should do is, chew clock is still on. Go ahead and go to ball carrier conservative. So let's go ahead and turn conservative on. And let's see if we can kind of just get some time off the clock here. Looks like Justin Jackson is in the game now. That was a good block shift from Van Noy there. We're going to run this halfback power O. See if we can get some maybe reach for it yards, but not able to pick up very many yards there. We'll go ahead and run slants here once again. See if I can pick up the first down. I think I'm going to change this into a double slant play with Amendola here. And was able to work. Danny Amendola wide open in the middle. Able to work there. Love this dagger play right here, so I'm going to choose it. See if maybe I can get another touchdown here with Dorsett, but not a good throw, but that's okay. Probably wouldn't have been a good, probably wouldn't have been a very big gain anyways. So let's go ahead and put this thing back on the ground here. A beautiful cutback for James White, beautiful pickup, and we'll just keep moving the chains. That's what I like to see. So I'm going to run this verts play. Brevin Jordan hopefully could be open right here maybe. We'll just open on the drag. I wasn't really looking at Brevin Jordan, so I don't really know if he was open. I don't know. Oh, that's got to be a face mask. Come on. Let's go. Give me that. You can't do that. That's illegal. All right. See if we can make it happen here. Danny Amendola in the corner of the end zone. Let's go. That's a beautiful pass. That's what I was looking for. I risked it for the biscuit right there. And able to come up with a touchdown. Defense looking like they're making moves of their own. Able to stop them at the 3-yard line. That's kind of crazy. But let's go. Shout out to our defense today. Our defense really held it down for us today. I mean, we finally started to get things going there towards the end. Finally put some points up on the board, but all right, so here we are after game in the stats, obviously, like we do every time. 29 for 44, 386 or 389, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. 30 for 52, 256, 2 touchdowns, no picks for Mac Jones. I mean, I'm not having bad games. 65 completion percentage. That's probably average for like a good quarterback in the NFL, a good starter in the NFL. So, I mean, I'm having pretty solid games. 28 for 128 for Damian Harris. James White did actually break 100 yards, 15 for 100 exactly. Had a few scrambles in there, but receiving 10 for 113 and a touchdown from Brandon Cooks. Let's see, a lot of Patriots here. Will Disley 5 for 41, Phil Dorsett 4 for 61, Amendola 4 for 37 and touchdown. James White 3 for 31. Brevin had a couple catches and as well as a touchdown on a drag route, I believe. Chris Conley had that big play right there, 1 catch for 85 yards and a touchdown. So a big time play right there from Chris Conley coming in. Hill with 13 tackles, Desmond King with 10, Jordan Hicks with 10. They definitely tried to run the ball for sure. Judon had 2 sacks, Winovich had 1, Hightower had 1, and Jalen Ferguson was the only one to have a sack for us. And obviously no picks were thrown in the game. So, hey, shout out to the defense. They came through for us today. We were able to put up points on offense, and now we're working in the going into the divisional round now, and I believe we're going against the #1 Baltimore Ravens. So let's do it. All right, so here we are in the divisional against the #1 seed Baltimore Ravens here, and I believe our defense already got a turnover for us, so that a shout out to them. I really think this is going to be a back and forth game, so I feel like we cannot have any punts in this game. We have to be able to put up points every drive, I feel like. So strong run right there to start off with James White. Shout out to our defense, obviously, like I said, for getting that turnover. So we now have the ball on their side of the field. See if we can hopefully get this thing into the end zone here. Kind of just running the ball. It was a good block shed from Patrick Queen right there. Go ahead and run the halfback angle. I know Patrick Queen's sitting there in the middle. But not able to get. All right, that's cool. Hey, we will take that. That's a nice pickup from the halfback angle right there. They obviously were not expecting that at all. So I think they have Marlon Humphrey, who has short route KO, deep route KO. So they have one superstar on their defense here. So we definitely have to be cautious of that. I'm going to go ahead and scramble for a decent amount of yards. So Brandon Williams was chasing me right there. So it's going to be interesting to see when I get tired if Brandon Williams is going to be able to catch me. Okay, so Calais Campbell has inside stuff and run stopper. That is 2 very good abilities. So we have to make sure that we don't really run the ball his way, because he will probably shut it down. That's a good slant to Brandon Cooks. I'm glad Patrick Queen didn't make the play on that one. If he would have kept running, if he would have saw Brandon Cooks, if he would have kept running with him, he probably could have made a play on that. But he's not able to, so we're just going to keep moving this ball up the field. Brevin Jordan not able to get the ball in the end zone. And I'm just going to be kind of safe here. And I'm going to go with a fullback dive. I'm not going with the QB sneak because I definitely do not want to fumble here. Because that has happened. I didn't even get it. Oh yeah, now here we go. I don't know what happened right there. I literally just hurried up and it switched Brevin Jordan and one of the linemen. So, hey, I'll take it though. That's a big man. Get him into the end zone. And like I said, man, they scored. Not surprising. They scored right there on our defense. So now we're just going to have to move this ball back down the field again. And see if we can put points up on the board once again. I'm going to go ahead and take this to the second quarter. And we will see you when we get there. Alright, second quarter time. And one of my favorite plays popped up in the suggestions. This dagger play here. And Philip Dorsett able to make the beautiful catch. Patrick Queen obviously has speed. So not able to get away completely with Philip Dorsett right there, but still was able to make the nice catch animation. Able to make a beautiful big gain right there through the air. Let's go ahead and run a cross drag here. I know we just hit Disley on a drag right there, but go ahead, hit Amendola on the drag. Oh, he's so slow, but that is another touchdown. Let's go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Amendola for a nice gain for a touchdown right there. And it looks like our defense was able to hold them to a field goal. All right, so we definitely have a chance right here. Philip Dorsett on this drag again. Or on this crosser. Come on, baby. Let's go. That play works so much against the computer, man. They don't know how to stop it. Able to run it. And, yeah, able to go up by 11 points here. Defense able to make a stop. Go ahead and run the ball. James White fight for a couple yards. I'll take it all day. I'll go ahead and run it inside zone here. See if we can maybe get a few extra yards here. There's a nice 5-yard gain right there. I'm going to go ahead and run double slants here. We probably should run this. That defensive line is looking pretty good. But I'm going to go ahead and run this. I'm going to go ahead and run slants. Woo! Philip Dorsett with the speed, man. Hey, speed kills, and Philip Dorsett's got it. So we're looking good. I really don't want to run another stretch. So I'm gonna go ahead and run a power O right here. That is not good. A 2-yard loss is not good. So I'm going to go ahead and run a post cross. Maybe I can pick up a good amount of yardage right here. Oh, that was a good pickup right there. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, that was a first down. Okay. All right, I'll take that for sure. That one was my fault. That was my fault for sure. I rolled out to the left way too early. I rolled out to the left before he could. I rolled out to the left before the left tackle could even get a lock on him, so I had to throw it away. But a solid run right there from James White. That's really what we need. Play came up with the suggestion, so you know you got to run it. A dagger, just to see if we can hit this again. Hey, good pass breakup. I'll give him that. Able to stick with him. As long as he doesn't pick it, I'm completely okay with that. Ooh, not a good throw from Luke right there. Yikes! They have life here. Let's see if we can get this thing converted. Nothing to show for right there on that drive. Not able to get anything done. Not able to get a field goal here either. Oh crap! Bounce left. Bounce left. Oh my goodness! Come on, get a safety. Get a safety. Come on. All right. Well, that wasn't a safety. I think they scored in like what, one play, 2 plays maybe. Oh, that wasn't good. All right, good throw right there. I kind of got nervous from the linebacker sitting there. He kind of dropped back and played that pretty well, but not able to jump up and get a hand on it. Not able to make a play, so it's a good catch. That's a good catch from Amendola right there. Able to hold on to it with Marlon Humphrey coming across there. So let's see if we can maybe get a nice little first down to Brevin right here. Nice little first down. Nice little pickup. Moving this ball down the field, man. We have to put points up on the board. We weren't able to put points up last drive, so we need to try to put points up here at least. I don't know. Who is that number 95? Looks like they had a freaking defensive lineman on Will Disley right there, but I'm going to go ahead and run this double slants. Oh my gosh, Luke. Bro, that throw right there was very, very clutch. Wow. That was a serious throw right there. So a defender draped all over the back. Was able to step up in the pocket, make the throw. I know that's not going to be good for anything, but yeah, that was a crazy throw. I had an inside zone called right there, but then I saw Calais Campbell's big self sitting there on the line, trying to get ready to stuff that thing with his inside stuffer ability. I'm gonna have to throw that one away. Nobody is open. I mean, I'm just gonna keep abusing these slants until one of them is gonna get open. One of them has to get open here. Let's go, Dorsett. Come on, man. Way to hold on to that ball. Way to hold on to it. I know Marlon Humphrey was right there ready to knock that ball out. Nobody's open. I'm going to go ahead and chuck that ball out of bounds. We actually have a shot here to do something. So let's see if our go-to play can work here. We have our dagger play here. Ooh, Chuck Clark played that pretty well. Not gonna lie, played that pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and run this little play here. See if maybe we can get Amendola on this crosser. Maybe pick up the first down. Not able to pick up the first down. That's okay. We're up by 11 going into half. So I will absolutely take that for sure. I'm going to go ahead and run slants here to start off with to see if maybe we can do anything here. Oh, beautiful catch from Brandon Cooks. Way to make sure his feet got down. I really like that catch from Brandon Cooks right there. A beautiful throw from Luke too. Luke's making some really good throws. I know I'm probably gonna jinx him from that, but he's making some really good throws in this one so far. Able to run that drag to Amendola. And yeah, we're looking good. We're on their side of the field again. I'm going to go ahead and turn Chew Clock back on. Or I guess I didn't have it on in the first place, but I'm going to throw it on here in the second half. So that way I can try to chew some of this clock off. Go ahead and pick up a beautiful 10-yard run right there. Not enough for a first down yet. Very close. Our ground game is munching right now for sure. Really putting in some work right now on the ground. It looks like he's tired, so I'm going to go ahead and audible to slants right here. I'm just gonna dump that down to Will Dissly. I wasn't gonna try to force anything. Let's go ahead and run halfback lead dive. Go ahead and flip this so we can get this away from Calais Campbell here. And David Johnson in the end zone for another touchdown. Let's go. I didn't want to risk a bad throw because Luke's really been putting some good throws up. So I really didn't want to try and risk it with a bad throw on the drive. So oh my goodness, James White, Mr. James White. Fighting for that yardage. I like it. All right. 3rd and 1. His inside zone is going straight at Calais Campbell. I get that. Come on, that had to have been a first down. 4th and inches, bro. All right, come on. I had to go for that. Up by 11. I really want to put some more points up on the board. So let's see if we can do that. I understand we have an 11-point lead, but I'm definitely not comfortable with that whatsoever. Let's go ahead and run this ball one more time. Go ahead and run a stretch before the 4th quarter. That's a beautiful block on the outside. If he was fast, I would take the outside right there, but I know he's not fast enough to do that, so go ahead and just run it up the field, see if maybe we can break a tackle or maybe get a nice animation to fall forward. Oh, that was a really good block shed from that end, right? That defensive end. If that defensive end didn't block shed like that, I probably would have had a first down for a scramble. Come on, Brandon Cooks, bro. If Brandon Cooks would have kept running and got that block, that would have been an easy touchdown for Amendola right there. But he just had to mess that up. I seen that the whole way. I literally was watching that the whole entire time. And I still threw it. I still threw it. All right. Luke is definitely trying to sell this game right now. Oh, man. If I could have cut that up. I mean, realistically, that should have been a touchdown to Danny Amendola anyways. But, golly, man, that really irritates me because that could have been... That realistically could have probably been game for sure. Now we have to come down here. We have to score again. We have to do it. Let's see if we can. I mean, we kind of risk it when we're passing on the goal line anyways. I mean, I know I am. I just kind of get greedy for the stats, to be honest. Which I really shouldn't be greedy because this is the playoffs, so all points are welcomed here, but I'm gonna go ahead and audible this. This should be an easy first down, even with Calais Campbell and the inside stuff. So let's go ahead and get that first down. Calais Campbell is out of the game, so we're gonna go ahead and run this inside stuff right here. Beautiful pickup. I kind of want to run it again, but I know I can't no huddle. So let's see if we can find it maybe. I guess not. I'm going to go back up, run this close PA cross. See if maybe I can hit Brevin Jordan. It's like hitting Philip Dorsett on the crosser. Wide open there for Dorsett. 7 for 187 and 2 touchdowns. I mean, when he gets going, like, he gets going for sure. I'm going with the double slant here. James White's tired, it looks like. Whoo, go ahead and throw that away. James White looks like he's okay now, but they're not covering me, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of yardage there. We're going to go ahead and run slants once again because I don't trust running this ball because if we don't get it. Let's go. Let's go, Amendola. Come on, baby. That's what we needed right there. That's what we needed. They scored pretty fast right there. Let's see if we can knock off 3 minutes off this clock. But just to rub salt in the wound, another touchdown for James White right there. James White deserved that, man. He really did. Luke Falk, 27 for 39, 462 yards, 4 touchdowns, and then obviously that stupid pick for me in the end zone. Lamar Jackson, 22 for 33, 273, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. James White, 27 for 157 and a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 16 for 170 and 3 touchdowns. Absolute crazy game from J.K. Dobbins right there. 8 for 134 and 2 touchdowns for Amendola. 8 for 86 for Mark Andrews and a touchdown. 7 for 187 and 2 touchdowns from Dorsett. That was a huge game from Dorsett right there. 6 for 61 for Will Dissly. Sammy Watkins had a pretty decent game as well. And a lot of a couple receptions for everybody else. Defensively, Jordan Hicks with 10 tackles. No sacks in this game. Okay. Adafe Owe got the pick in the end zone, and Hill had our pick. So shout out to him for that pick. And now we are moving on to the conference championship. All right, everybody, we're here at the main screen looking at the playoffs, getting a little refresher here. So looking on the NFC side, my Panthers was able to beat the Buccaneers 34-31. But then they went on and lost to the Cowboys. The Rams beat the 49ers, then they beat the Packers, and they are in the conference championship against Dallas. So, as you can see here, Kansas City beat the Colts, moved on. The Browns beat the Jaguars. Kansas City then dominated the Browns. And so now we are playing the Kansas City Chiefs in the conference championship. So I believe we're going to have to put up like 50 points here. I mean, if we don't put up 50 points, I don't see us winning this. So here it is, the conference championship, the Chiefs against the Texans and Dallas against the Rams. So there it's actually 1 and 2 seed over there in the NFC, but it's the 3 seed and the 7 seed in the AFC. So let's see if we can keep this Cinderella story going with the Texans. So let's go ahead and hop into this conference championship. All right, so here we are. Tyrann Mathieu, flat zone KO, short route KO. Chris Jones, under pressure, El Toro. The under pressure is going to probably get to us a lot, to be honest. I'm not ready for that under pressure. That should have been a way bigger game than that was. I mean, that was a very good opening there for us. But as you can see, they have scored. Shocking. What a surprise. Definitely could have seen that coming from a mile away. So definitely going to have to put our big boy pants on for this game. Because this is going to be a tough game to come out of. Especially we're in Arrowhead too. So yeah, I know this place is probably rocking for sure. But this does give me vibes of the real life playoffs a couple years ago when the Texans were smacking the Kansas City Chiefs 24-0, and then the Chiefs came back and won. So obviously that's not going to happen because they have already scored, but we're going to try to make that outcome a little different here today. We're going to try to get this dub for the Texans. A fairly good pass right there. I was a little risky though because he was right there, but I was hoping I could outrun him with Brevin Jordan. Not able to though. Oh, come on, Will Dissly. Let's go. Let's go, Dissly. Come on. That's the type of plays we need from our players right now. We need to be able to trust that they're going to break tackles like that, make plays for sure. We definitely need that. I should have kept throwing it to Dissly right there. I mean, wow. Brevin Jordan was clamped, bro. He was absolutely... He was sitting on the couch in a freaking Snuggie, bro. He was so locked. Alright. We're good, though. A nice slant right there to Amendola. We probably could have hit somebody else for maybe a touchdown, but I was kind of just locked into Amendola right there because he had a lot of separation on Ward. Ooh. It would have been nice if he would have broke that tackle, but that was not a good play right there from us. So see if we can run this stick play here. Ooh, nobody open. Ah. I mean, this has got to be 4-down territory no matter what, I think. Like, because I feel like I need to put a touchdown on the board. Like, because, like, do I really trust the defense? Like, should I actually trust the defense or no? It's like but I mean, if we don't get this, we'll be down 14-0. If they... Come on, let's go. Let's go. Like I said, big boy pants, baby. Let's go. Come on. And our defense was able to get a stop. Let's go. At the 3-yard line, they were able to make a stop. That's what we're talking about. Bend but don't break, baby. That's what we like to do. Come on. Bend but don't break. Oh, come on. That's a personal foul. That's a late hit, ref. It's a late hit. Unnecessary roughness. Let's go. Come on. I'll take that all day. Ooh. But that's what I'm. Those plays look so good. But if only if only James White was a little bit faster, man, I'd be able to cut in and then cut out on Tyrann Mathieu right there, and we would have had a solid pickup. But able to turn around and pick up this first down, anyways. We really have to put up points here. Our defense was actually able to make a stop, and I don't think that's going to happen a lot. Are you serious? What kind of freaking catch was that? I mean, if it was that bad of a throw, I get it, but holy crap. We're flipping this. Oh, it's Brandon Cooks too, bro. Come on, Brandon. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Give your ball to your superstars. Come on. Defense. What has gotten into y'all? Okay, I love it. I love it, getting a stop at the 9-yard line. Come on. Oh my gosh, man. James White with the big rush right there. I was really hoping that I could have gotten away from that tackle, but he got me by the shoestrings. Man. That's okay. Yeah, that's alright. That crosser's not going to be open every time, and I will take that for sure. I'll take that 8-yard gain to Disley every day of the week. So let's go ahead and run this inside zone now. See if we can pick up this first down. Should be able to. I'm really glad Chris Jones doesn't have inside stuff too. Because if he would have had inside stuff, that would have been pretty rough, to be honest. I'm gonna audible this to slants. I see Tyrann Mathieu out there on the outside. I'm gonna dump that down to Will Disley for a 5-yard pickup. That's not bad. I picked the wrong play. You gotta take what you can get with a 50 overall quarterback, that's for sure. Go ahead and dump that down to Will Disley. Wide open for the drag, wide open for the first down. I'm gonna run it. I don't care. Woohoo! What a cutback. That's what I'm talking about right there. What a cutback. Alright. Let's go ahead and just run another stretch. Why not? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Running the old method against Patrick Mahomes. You know, all the analysts, they talk about how you have to run the ball, get the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands. Just take some time off the clock. That's exactly what we're doing. Touchdown, Amendola on the slant. Come on, man. Let's defense. Hey, defense. I'd give defense game ball, bro. They are putting in work, bro. Alright. Got stuck right there. Not a favorable animation, but we will be okay. We will for sure be okay. Go ahead and run a slant stick here. Yeah, our defense, man. This is not at all what I was expecting from the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, they have gotten stopped. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. So what I saw right there, hopefully you guys saw that as well. Brandon Cooks was about to have so much separation, and then he got caught up on a defender or something like that. Ooh, able to hit the A button in time, and that is a first down. Let's go. We definitely needed that from James White right there. That was a big time play. I know we're up by a couple scores, but that's, I mean, it's the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, I'm not going to trust a 2-possession score. Like, I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to keep moving this ball down the field and try to put some more points up on the board. I don't know what the heck is going on with these rushing animations, but they are not favoring us at all. Go ahead and run slant stick once again. Maybe Brandon Cooks can get that separation again, maybe. I don't like the way the defensive ends contained, and I don't like that at all. I mean, it was a good play by them though, but that was not good for me. I'm gonna go ahead and run this post cross right here. Maybe Amendola can pick up the first, or maybe Dorsett can have a beautiful crossing route on that freaking sideline. Let's go. One route that I really wish that this Luke could make is the corner route. The corner route's like the only route that is missing. One of the routes that really kind of dominates the game as well. Slants are obviously one of the routes that dominates the game, but that corner route is so good, but I'm not able to throw it because I have a 50 overall quarterback with trash throw power. So let's see if we can pick this up. Hopefully Amendola will be wide open here. Fourth and 4. Very tempted to actually go for this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and take my 3, take my points right here. And that is 24-7. Alright, so as long as we don't get rid of this lead, we don't choke this lead right here, we should be okay. They did put up a field goal, so not a touchdown, but they did put up a field goal here. I'm going to hurry that up. Danny Amendola would have been really open, but I got pressured right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're okay. We're good. Calm down. Make the pass out of bounds. We're okay. We'll go ahead and punt this ball away. And they weren't able to put up points, so we're good. We are good. Go ahead and turn shoe clock back on. We're going to go ahead and run this ball once again. Take some time off the clock, as well as hopefully drive down this field and score. Hey, that was very nice from our defense, though. Our defense stopped them right before half, not allowing them to get any points before half. So shout out to them. But our defense has done really well so far this game. We'll see if they're able to kind of keep it contained a little bit in the second half. I feel like the Kansas City, I feel like they had a rough start, but we all know that they can go off at any moment. So let's hope that our defense can kind of hold strong here. Since we're running so much, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on conservative already. Since we are running the ball so much, I really do not want to fumble. So let's go ahead and run double slants right here. See if we can kind of keep this drive going here. I probably could have hit Amendola pretty early right there because he was kind of open in the middle of the field, but I really didn't trust it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't trust it. I'm gonna run this bench play right here. Go ahead and scramble for some yardage. I mean, I think that was only like 4 yards, but that's all right. Everybody was pretty much covered, so. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, now they're gonna score, and now it's a ball game. I was just really trying to make something happen, and it really cost us. So let's just get back to what we're doing best, and that's running the ball. Really running the ball well here. I'll take that. Fight forward. I'll take that all day. It's a nice 5-yard pickup. And I mean, as long as we can keep scoring, we are fine. That's why we have the lead that we have. So honestly, if we can just keep scoring, it doesn't matter how many times they score, as long as we keep going ourselves. So slowly but surely moving this ball up the field with the run game here. I mean, we're getting chunk plays. We're getting like 10 yards a pop, so we're not bad. Not bad at all right now. I'm going to see if double slants works. If not, obviously we don't have to force anything. Go ahead and hit Amendola right there. That right there is what we've been missing all game. I did not mean to. I just click an A. But yeah, that right there is what we've been missing all game. We have had those slants open in the middle of the field. We just haven't really thrown them. Because I like rushing out of the pocket and throwing them to the sideline. That's what I like doing with the slants. But we're right here, 3rd and 2. Let's see here. I think Power O should do the trick here. It really should be able to get us this first down. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Go ahead and audible this to the inside zone. Definitely don't need to run no read option. I'm definitely not risking another fumble here for sure. Our quarterback has already fumbled once, so we definitely don't need another one. Go ahead and run a halfback stretch right here. Justin Jackson's in the game, and I believe, if I remember correctly, he's our fastest running back on the roster, but then again, he only has a 90 speed, so it's not that fast. It's not crazy. It's not crazy speed. Right here at the goal line. Once again, all we need to do is get points. Doesn't matter how. We just need to get points. And there it is. David Johnson with the touchdown. Let's go. Come on. Defense with a turnover, though? Oh, yeah. Come on. Nice pass right there to Brandon Cooks. Right in the pocket that I was actually expecting, too. That was a very nice throw. Yeah, Brevin Jordan would not have been open right there for sure. So we're taking this to the fourth quarter. Have to hold on to this lead for 15 minutes. As long as we can hold on to this lead for 15 minutes, we will be packing our bags and headed to the Super Bowl here. And thank you, Chris Jones, because that was a strip animation, and he also tackled us for the first down. So I will take that, Chris Jones. That was a very risky pass. I'm glad he batted that down because that was very risky. I'm gonna go ahead and take this stretch. Ooh, I got through that hole right there, but Chris Jones with a nice play right there. Go ahead and run this slant stick, but opposite. See if maybe we can get anything to happen with this. Nope. If I had a better quarterback, Brandon Cooks obviously would have had the touchdown, but I am not forcing that with Luke Folk, that's for sure. So 34-17 is the score right now, and they did put up a touchdown, not surprising. And let's go ahead and just try to eat these minutes away. That's all we got to do is just try to eat these minutes away. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a bigger game than it was, but that's okay. They have the 4th rushing defense in the league this year, but we have put up almost 200 yards rushing against them, so not a very good game from them. But their defense is really kind of clamping up now, though. So see if we can get this thing to happen here. Amendola is on this. Come on, let's go, Dorsett. Let's go. I was definitely looking at Amendola on the drag route, but Dorsett with a beautiful catch right there for us. Go ahead and scramble out, slide so nothing happens. We still have a 2-possession lead that we would like to keep here, because we definitely don't need a turnover here. Inside zone, here it is. This is a first down. Come on, this is what we need right here. I wouldn't be surprised if they blitzed. Oh, those linebackers definitely didn't blitz. They just sat there. So I'll take that. That's an easy first down for us. And we're going to continue to move this ball up the field while chewing this clock away. Hopefully we can get this ball in the end zone like normal. You know, able to allow that left guard to set up that block and then take off after that. Take off to the outside after that. Is that Shaquem Griffin over there on the right? So I don't see it. I don't see his left. All right, cool. He was missing a hand. He was missing his left hand, so I kind of so they picked up looks like they picked up Shaquem Griffin. He's number 20. So that's cool. I mean, it's not good for, I mean, he's fast, so oh, that is not good. Where's our dagger play? We haven't had our dagger play pop up in a while here. I guess we'll just run crossers. That was really bad for us, though, because that keeps the lead only to 10. He almost caught that. Not able to do anything. Hey. Shout out to our defense, bro. We'll go ahead and send them home packing here. Okay. I mean, you're just delaying the inevitable here. Go ahead and run this stretch to the right. Go ahead and get this ball in the end zone. And that is going to lock up this dub against the Kansas City Chiefs in the conference championship round. And the Cinderella story is underway. I mean, I guess it's been underway since the start of the playoffs, really. But it could happen now. We're going to the Super Bowl. We will see who we're going to play. I believe it was between the Rams or the Cowboys. I really hope it's the Cowboys because I can do good against the Cowboys defense. That Rams defense is ridiculously stupid. So I'm really hoping it's the Cowboys. But Luke Falk, 23 for 34, 282 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Patrick Mahomes, 23 for 39, 262, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. So he actually threw 2 picks. 30 for 159 and a touchdown. Game ball could very easily go to James White. James White was a workhorse for us today. David Johnson, 8 for 40 and a touchdown himself. Receiving, 9 for 75. I mean, 5 for 78, 2 touchdowns. Not too crazy from us today. Brandon Cooks had a nice touchdown, but got the job done nonetheless. 15 tackles for Nick Bolton for them. Ferguson, McPhee. Yeah, they do have Shaquem Griffin. So Shaquem Griffin, Frank Clark shared a sack on me. Eric Reed had a pick, and Jordan Hicks had a pick. So, hey, Super Bowl, here we come, baby. All right, shout out to the Cowboys. They did end up beating the Rams, so shout out. They went 15-2 on the season. Good Lord. All right, we're going to look at yearly awards before we get into the Super Bowl here. So Nick Chubb won MVP. Running back won MVP. Wow. Okay, he did break. I think he broke the touchdown record, so shout out to him. But Jonathan Taylor also second in MVP race, so 2 running backs. And then that was the rest. We came in 9th. We had too many picks, but we did come in 9th. Even though we broke the freaking passing record, but that's okay. Coach of the year went to Mike McCarthy. Texans, David Coley came in 7th. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, we came in 5th. Defensive Player of the Year, Moreland came in 6th, so shout out to him. Offensive Rookie, I don't think we have anybody. Defensive Rookie, no. Best QB, we came in 4th. Best running back, didn't get up there. Best wide receiver, Dorsett came in 1st. Amendola came in 2nd. I'm surprised Brandon Cooks didn't even get up there. Best offensive lineman, we definitely ain't have one. We got sacked the most. Best defensive lineman, nope. Best linebacker, nope. Best DB, Jimmy Moreland. Eric Reed. And best kicker, Fairbairn. Let's go. Let's get it. And that is the yearly awards. Kind of rushed through those. And it's time for the Super Bowl. All right, so here we are in beautiful SoFi Stadium against the Dallas Cowboys. DeMarcus Lawrence has Unfakeable Swim Club. Keanu Neal is a superstar? What? Mid-zone KO. Leighton Vander Esch has pick artist. Michael Parsons has pick artist and Swim Club. Well, this game is not starting off good. I was trying to look at the abilities and just wasn't paying attention at all to the clock right there. Go ahead and pick up a little 7-yard gain right there anyways. Close PA cross. maybe this is going to be the game that I thought I was going to have with the Chiefs. So maybe this one is the one where I'm going to have to score every time. But we'll see. We'll see for sure. I don't know how they have so many superstars on their like, that's crazy. They have so many superstars on their defense. Like, I don't... Like, they really must have balled out this season. Here's my dagger play. Let's go. Let's pop back up. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm surprised the most at Keanu Neal, to be honest. Surprised he has superstar. Especially because Trayvon Diggs doesn't have superstar. That's what I'm mostly surprised at. I'm surprised he doesn't have some type of pick trade or something. Shoelace tackle there on Amendola. Amendola could have taken that one in. I'm gonna go ahead and run a stretch here. Ooh, the outside is looking wide open here. Beautiful, beautiful gap shoot right there from James White. Able to take that one in the end zone. And defense coming up big for us. Okay. 2-yard gain. I mean, it's better than nothing. I was kind of hoping he would be a little bit faster on that, though. Brandon Cooks could have easily had that block for me, but he didn't. Amendola. Hey, this might be Amendola's game, maybe. You never know. You never know whose game it could be. But let's keep this going. Please pick that up. Thank you. Alright, so I think it's a loss of 3. That's okay though. I'm glad we didn't lose that fumble. That's the main thing for me. So I'm glad he didn't lose it. So we'll take this to the second quarter here. I had double slants called. I was pretty confident in it, but we'll be okay. I got a dagger right here. Nothing open. Please be on them. Offense, cool. Well, there kind of goes all hope out the window. I mean, golly, we are backed up now for sure. Go ahead and pick up a solid gain right there. I think I'm going to come back with the dagger play, though, because Philip Dorsett still may be able to break this. No, not able to. I'm going to hurry this up, though. I don't care. I don't think he got it. Oh, wait, he did. Did he get it? Oh my gosh, he got it. Wow. Shout out to James White with the huge pickup there. He didn't stretch for it, so I didn't really know if he actually got that, but he did. All right. Shout out to him. That was a huge pickup for us. That definitely could be a huge point in this game. And we will just keep rocking, keep working with what we got. And what we got right now is, I mean, the run game has been okay for us, but nothing too crazy right there on that rush anyways. I'll go ahead and stick with the slants. Turn this into a double slant here with Amendola. I gotta kick a field goal here. No wind. We're in a dome. Obviously, we're in SoFi Stadium. That is very unfortunate. I mean, he was wide open. That was an easy touchdown. But he just missed it. He just missed it, and that is quite okay because here we are now. Defense coming in strong, coming in clutch for us here. Will Disley with the huge pickup for us on the little drag route. Hey, whew. Our defense has really stepped up, bro. It's really turned the corner for us. That was a really good play from him. I don't even know how to say his name, so I'm not even going to attempt it, but wow. That could have been a pretty good pickup from us, though, for sure. I guess so. Nobody wanted to block Michael Parsons. Okay, that's cool. Go ahead and run slants. Make it a double slant, obviously. This gives our best chance of converting this. There we go. Able to finally make that throw to Philip Dorsett on the slant. Amendola kind of had a lead. He kind of got separation at first, but then that defender caught up real fast because Amendola is really slow. So short little 1-yard pickup for David Johnson right there. Probably should throw the ball right here. I'm going to run this play. Philip Dorsett's on a drag. But the drag doesn't mean anything because Trayvon Diggs seems to be fast. So let's run this post cross. Maybe this will work. Maybe Dorsett will be open like he usually is. And he is. Let's go. Hey, cook Trayvon Diggs all game, bro. Let's go. Come on. That's what we need from Philip Dorsett all game. That's what we need. Go ahead and run a stretch. Take the ball at the middle. Go ahead and run a Y stick right here. Turn it into a double slant. We'll go ahead and turn it into that. Michael Parsons is fast, bro. We probably could have been in trouble right there. I was trying to make it as quickly to the sideline as I could, but James White scooting his way into the end zone. That's what you love to see. Able to outrun Leighton Vander Esch right there, as well as the safety. You love to see it. Go ahead and put Brandon Cooks on a streak right here and put Amendola on a slant. Go ahead and throw that to Amendola. I was really thinking about tossing it up to Brandon Cooks, but the problem is I have to throw it early because I don't have that much throw power, obviously, so we'll go ahead and try to keep moving this ball up the field, though. Oh my gosh. Amendola. Wow. What a freaking catch from Amendola. Go ahead and take off with Luke right there. Go ahead and get out of bounds. I would really like my Dagger play to pop up right now because that would be a pretty good play to try and get a touchdown with right here. Double slants isn't too bad, but the problem is that right there. If that happens, I cannot let that happen. Let's go ahead and run this. I kind of just want to try to get this first down. And I believe that was a freaking hold. Oh my gosh. Will Disley, you just cost us so much right there, man. Where is our dagger play? I don't know, but I will run this post cross though. I don't know where our dagger play is, but this play usually works too. Not able to work because I can't get the feet down, and they were able to, so shout out to them. All right. Well, that drive didn't do what we wanted them to do. I mean, we freaking had it. Like, we had it, but Will Disley freaking held and cost us 10 yards, and 10 yards is a lot when it comes to a 50 overall quarterback. So we did have the pass, the cross to Philip Dorsett, but I wasn't able to manipulate the route as much as I wanted to when I clicked onto him. So he got a good animation, but then he didn't at the same time. Will Disley was open on the drag, so I mean, you probably could say that's a bit of a panic scramble right there, but at the end of the day, it works because it picked up the first down regardless. Bro, freaking dives in this game is so crazy, bro. That animation that he just got right there is crazy. Go ahead and dump that down to Will Disley. Ended up getting the first down, so shout out to him. Go ahead and keep chewing this clock. Go ahead and hit another stretch. Really good pick, really good blocking from the offensive line right there. Good pickup from James White, and since we're running the ball so much, I'm gonna go ahead and turn conservative on, so that way hopefully we don't fumble. That's kind of the hope right here, because the goal is to come down and score a touchdown at least. So left guard not wanting to pick up his assignment right there, so that's unfortunate, but we'll go ahead and run this inside zone. Oh, he is tired though, but I believe in James White. Come on. I believe in you, buddy. All right. Good little pickup. Good little pickup from James White right there. We can make it happen from here though. We definitely can make it happen. Looking through the plays. I see my dagger play. Will Disley obviously could be open right here on the drag. Got caught up. The defenders got caught up, and that is a touchdown to Philip Dorsett. Let's go. Come on. We got this win. We got it in the bag. And thank you, defense. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, defense. I just needed another stop, and that's exactly what we got. Another stop. Go ahead and rush that for 4 yards. Now they're about to see a big old dose of James White. Come on. As long as James White doesn't fumble, we'll be perfectly okay here. Not as high scoring as some of our other games, but then again, the game is not over yet, so let's just continue to march down this field. I mean, I really would appreciate it if they actually put in another running back. Like, you're going to freaking get him tired and he's going to fumble. And that is not going to be good for us whatsoever. So, let me just go ahead and run slants. Haven't ran it. Let's just go ahead and do it. Now they put in Justin Jackson. Of course they do. It's a bad throw right there. If I would have thrown that earlier, that possibly could have been a touchdown if it was a good throw. I kind of messed myself up right there. But I didn't think he was going to get hit like that. But wide open drag route for the first down to Will Dissly. Hey, we'll just keep going, man. Amendola on a slant, Dorsett on a slant here. I believe that was DeMarcus Lawrence, wide open off the edge. Got our dagger play here. Will Dissly wide open. Go ahead and hurry that up, but also audible to a nice inside zone run. Pick up that first down. James White continuing to have a good game for us. That's what we need. Go ahead and run this close PA cross. Oh, everybody was actually kind of clamped. If I had a better quarterback, I probably would have pass led that down and then possession caught it with Philip Dorsett. But I don't have that great of a quarterback, so not able to make that happen. 3rd and 1 here. Run a halfback lead dive. David Johnson's in right now. This should be a solid first down pickup. And it is exactly what we needed. That's all we needed right there. We'll keep this clock chewing right now. I don't remember what time this quarter or this drive started, but I'm pretty sure we've taken a lot off of the clock though, for sure. Go ahead and take this to the 2-minute warning. Oh, 2-minute warning. I'm stupid. All right, this is still the third. For some reason I thought this was the fourth quarter. I was already counting the dub in my head. All right. Well, let's Ooh, that was very close. That was very risky, very close. I was trying to dive, but it wouldn't let me. But Luke Folk was able to hold on to that one. Very clutch from Luke Folk right there. Huge pickup from Brevin Jordan. I'm gonna risk it and pass down here in the red zone, just because I kind of want to pad my stats so I can actually get a Super Bowl MVP. I know James White's been good for us all year, so I wouldn't mind if he got it, but I really kind of want me to get it as well. Especially since I'm using such a bad quarterback on top of that. All right, well, that's not good for us. Go ahead and keep the double slants going, though. So I feel like this is our best shot. Oh, Amendola was so open. Oh my gosh, he was so open. I'm running this again. I don't care. Let's go, Luke Folk with the dive into the end zone. And that is another touchdown right there. And wow, they scored pretty dang quick. Not gonna lie. We're only up by 10 with 12 minutes, so definitely need to kind of just make sure we keep this lead. Dagger play didn't work to optimum performance right there, but that's okay. James White on a beautiful stretch run, getting wide open I went ahead and fell because I didn't want to risk a big hit or anything like that. Go ahead and get a decent run in there with James White. The rushing defense was first, but they've allowed 152 for today for the Super Bowl. So the one thing that they were supposed to be good at, they haven't been able to stop in the Super Bowl, which obviously could cost them the Super Bowl. But man, so open. I mean, so freaking open. It's ridiculous, and not able to hit it. So okay, Luke is selling us now, bro. He is really selling us now. Okay, hopefully our defense can stop him right here. What the heck happened? Shout out to our defense for a turnover, bro. Wow. A huge turnover right there for our defense, and a terrible first play in the goal line. That was bad. See if we can make up for that. All right, down to the 1. 5th in sacks, but only have 2 on the day so far here in the Super Bowl. I say so far because it wouldn't surprise me if they got more. Which they did. And that is a big one. That is a big one. I guess that's why you don't throw. I mean, golly, Luke, just hold on to the freaking ball, man. That just irritates me so freaking much, because it's like, I understand you're getting sacked, but just hold on to the freaking rock, like, please. I mean, he is gonna be wide open. Like, just hit the pass. Like, Luke, oh, you're gonna hit that one though. Like, he's just gonna all of a sudden just sell us in the Super Bowl right here. Like, come on, bro. You gotta step up your game, man. Big time players make big time plays in big time moments. And I would say this definitely qualifies. I mean, if he could have hit just one of those passes, like, Will Disley right there on the drag. Brown. Who is Brown? I don't know, but I'm throwing it to Brevin Jordan, and he is scooting. That's why I want Brevin Jordan in. That's why I wanted him in the whole season, because he's fast. He's faster. He's way faster than Will Disley, and he can do stuff like that. James White's tired. I know I'm risking it right now to pass in the freaking red zone because of what happened last time, but God, if he just had an 80 speed, bro, he would have been like, I would have been able to take that for a good yardage, if not a touchdown. But not able to make it happen. But that is a touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks for another touchdown for a double possession lead. That's what we're talking about. That's what we need here. Down by 3 is the Cowboys. They have all 3 timeouts. I don't know how we got to the 44-yard line, but we'll take that timeout. Thank you. And now it's back to the timeout game again. Go ahead and just hand this rock off to James White, who's a very strong candidate for Super Bowl MVP, by the way. Another timeout from the Cowboys. One more timeout to get rid of from the Cowboys, and we should be good to go. We'll go ahead and flip this because there's a lot of people on that side. And that, my friends, is game, set, match. Come on, let's go, boys. Let's get hype, all right? Come on. That is a Super Bowl victory. I'm calling a timeout. I don't care. That's a Super Bowl victory against... Actually, let me not risk it too much. I kind of want to get this touchdown just to put salt in the wound. But I really don't want to risk it that much. You know what I'm saying? So... I just kind of want to see if I can get the ball into the end zone here. Nope. Okay, cool. Anyways, back to what I was saying. That is a Super Bowl victory with the worst quarterback in the game on the worst team in the game. Luke Falk on the Houston Texans, carrying the Texans to a Super Bowl victory. And I have to say, man, a lot of ups and downs in this game for sure. A really hard game, a really hard challenge. Man, a real rough one, I gotta say, for sure. Let's see who Super Bowl MVP is. Should show up here in a second or two. Same freaking celebration and everything like that. Go over a couple of the highlights here. Whoo! That was a rough one, man. That really was. It looks like we had a double-digit leads, and then we just kind of lost them. That fumble return right there really tightened up my butthole a little bit. But there it is, Super Bowl MVP, 357 yards, 3 touchdowns, 67.5 completion percentage from Mr. Luke Falk, taking the Houston Texans to the Super Bowl. Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, man. We ended up beating the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. We led the Cinderella 7th seed Houston Texans to the Super Bowl with the worst quarterback in the game, and we ended up winning. So I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Like I said, I have other positions coming. All right, so you will see more of this series, but so just stay tuned, okay? And the way you can do that, if you like the series, obviously I'm bringing back more, but if you want to see more, obviously like the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and hit that bell notification so when I do post more or the next series in this, you guys will know. You'll get notified, and you'll be able to come out here and watch the video as soon as it's uploaded. So I appreciate you guys for doing that. Very fun series, up and down series. Got frustrated at certain points, but it was very fun overall. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.